There's little Brenda. That's upstream from Niagara Falls. We're going to walk across that bridge over there. Take the elevator down to the hurricane hole, something or other. This is water heading towards the falls, which is right there. Last time I was here a couple years ago, this was ice. Those trees were ice. This park was ice. That walkway was ice. Everything was ice, and it was about 18 degrees. A little farther upstream from the falls, when I was here in 78 or 79, this was ice. Lots of ice. December and January. Ice. Okay, here we are at the base of Cave of the Winds. This is a tour boat with blue people on it, and they're going to get soaking wet also. Down over here is the other mist boat. These are the people with red ponchos. They're going to get soaked. The background over there, that's the Toronto side. I don't know what that is. I'll have to ask somebody. Moving around here. We'll zoom up here a little bit, and there we have the Toronto Space Needle. Let's see if we can see anybody having lunch. Oh, not today. Well, they're probably up there, I just can't see them. You can probably hear the screech. And this isn't screech from Newfoundland. This is thousands of rats of the sky, seagulls. There's little Brenda, dressed like a vegetable. Got her pants rolled up. In theory, she's not going to get wet. Smiling. Let's zoom in and see how she feels. Kind of like a lemon, maybe? Oh, it's hard to say. Some kind of vegetable, anyhow. And then we're going to go down that path. It's soaking wet. Almost 40 years ago I did this, but I was a lot younger then. When I was here in December, this was ice. Now it's covered in seagulls. Back over this way you can see the Lady of the Mist tucked up against the falls. The one I showed you earlier with all the blue people. That's as close as they get. They don't go actually into the falls. They're getting soaking wet. There's St. Mary's, but there's a lot of birds here. And this ain't National Geographic, and I doubt if they would take this video. It stinks also. Bird guano. Another boatload of happy tourists. And it ain't even high season yet. On their way up to get soaking wet. Gotta love it. More seagulls. Crap. Okay, here we are at the base of the falls. 1979, this was frozen, and so was I. And if you look around, we are the yellow people. We're gonna go for a hike. So this is the last video for me for a while. And that be water falling off the cliff. Back that way in the mist is more water. Okay, now I'm down at the base. There's a walkway we gotta walk up. I don't think I'll be able to shoot up there. There's just too much water and mist. So I'm getting a shot of where we're gonna go. One of those little yellow people over there is little Brenda. Walk up and catch up. This might be a babbling brook, but when you look up, it ain't so. It ain't so. And there's little Brenda admiring the scenery. getting wet. And once again, yours truly has to climb all of those stairs up to there. And that's gonna suck. 2 years ago, this was frozen. Maybe. There's some more blue people going to go get wet in the falls. Believe it or not, we're going back to Canada. Here we are crossing the Rainbow Bridge into Toronto. Casino building over there. Panning around down, you can see where to get on a little boat. Red people, blue people. They missed. And over there on the Canadian side, they were red. Little Brenda doing what little Brenda does, taking pictures. Here's the bridge. I'm walking again. I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but it's a lot of steps. Here I am still walking. We're only halfway there. It's been a half an hour.
It has not.
Another picture back over at Niagara Falls observation platform out there. Last time I was here, that was all ice. 45 minutes in, still walking. Damn, this is a long bridge. Okay, from the Toronto side here, now you can see Niagara Falls in its glory. American Falls, actually. And right over there to the right, Bridal Falls, is where we were getting soaking wet. Where all those yellow people are, that was us about an hour ago. Walking down that wooden structure which they have to take apart and rebuild and put up every year. Niagara Falls. Horseshoe Falls on the Toronto side. The boat up there with the blue people in it. Right up to the base of the falls. Pan back out a bit. Here towards the American side, American Falls. Sun's coming up just a little bit. Kind of nice. Think National Geographic. Pretty damn good though.